Hey there, friend. Look at the screen in your hand. You can call Grandma 1,000 miles away, send a funny sticker, hear your friend's voice. It seems so ordinary. But once upon a time, this was pure magic. Real magic. Today I'll tell you a true fairy tale. The story of how people first learned to throw their voices across a wire. How they invented a magical thread to whisper to each other from far away. Ready? Then get comfortable. Imagine the world 150 years ago. Not only no smartphones, no push-button phones at all. If your friend lived in the next town and you wanted to ask, "How are you?" you had to write a letter. On paper. Take it to the post office and wait days, sometimes weeks, for an answer. What if it was urgent? Then people used the telegraph. Clever thing. It sent dots and dashes, a secret code. But a real voice? Laughter? A sigh? Just saying hello? Impossible. People needed a way to talk across distance, like through an invisible pipe. And here come two heroes of our story, teacher Alexander Bell and his assistant Thomas Watson. They were actually trying to improve the telegraph, but Bell studied how hearing works and understood something crucial. Sound is vibration, air trembling. And if you make a thin membrane, a little disc that trembles just like our vocal cords do, then maybe, just maybe, you could send that trembling down a wire. They tinkered in their workshop day and night. And then, March 10th, 1876, Bell spills acid on his pants in one room and accidentally yells into his device, "Mr. Watson, come here, I need you." And Watson, in another room, hears these words through his receiver. Not dots, not dashes. A real startled human voice. The first telephone phrase in history was about spilled trousers. Funny, right? But it was a giant leap. Let me simplify how it worked. Remember the two paper cups on a string? You talk into one, the cup vibrates, the string carries the vibration, and sound comes out the other cup. The first telephone was like that, just smarter. Your voice vibrated a membrane. The membrane moved near a magnet and a coil, creating an electric signal. This signal, a shadow of your voice, ran down the wire to another device. And there, it did everything backwards. It vibrated another membrane, which pushed air, and your voice came out. Magic? No, just brilliant physics. At first, telephones only connected in pairs, one phone to another. To call someone else, you had to manually switch wires. That's when telephone operators appeared. Kind fairies sitting at switchboards saying, "I'm connecting you." Then telephones moved into homes. Phone booths appeared on streets. The world started tangling itself in a web of wires. For the first time, people could hear a loved one's voice from hundreds of miles away. It brought the world closer. More than trains, more than steamships. And look at this now. From that trembling membrane and the cry, "Mr. Watson!"